Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I suppose the big news over the last week has been the resignation of the Prime Minister and therefore the start of a leadership election within the Conservative Party, which will choose a new Prime Minister. Whatever you think about what's happened over the last 6 months, whether Boris Johnson has been spectacularly wronged or whether he should have gone months ago, he has now, and we've got to get on with picking a new leader. I was going to be supporting Ben Wallace, my boss in the MOD, but he decided not to run. So I've had the opportunity to talk to all of the candidates who are in the race, and my decision is to support Liz Truss. I think she's the right person who can unite our party, bring the country back together, get on with the final parts of Brexit, take the big decisions that are needed within our economy to get after the cost of living challenge, get growth happening, which is sustainable rather than inflationary. And I think she's also already involved in taking the big decisions around a very uncertain world that we live in now. And I think that makes her qualified to be our Prime Minister. Lots of you will disagree, but that's what democracy is all about. She's got my support. Well, she has, so she does in the remainder of the parliamentary process. Then the Conservative members will vote between the final two. And what I've said to her is, look, here are my priorities. My priorities are, firstly, what's your economic plan? Because people in my constituency are struggling right now with the cost of living. What's the plan to get prosperity and growth out of London and out to the regions? Because I don't want levelling up just to be about what money government spends. I want to see how government is going to do stuff that catalyses enterprise in the regions. That's a much more sustainable vehicle for growth in our regional economy. I've asked her what her plan is for the rural economy. She has a reputation for being very much a free marketeer. In many ways, that's a good thing when it comes to unleashing the power of private finance and enterprise. But for the agricultural sector, that can be a problem. And it's really interesting, now that she's the Foreign Secretary, she sees very much that food security is a strategically vital thing to have. And so she gave me some really good answers about what her view would be around our agricultural sector and the rural economy more generally. And of course, I want to be confident that she's willing to take the big decisions that's going to keep our country safe. So that's why I'm backing her. I've challenged her with the things that I think matter most for us here in the Wales constituency. We'll see how it goes in the weeks ahead. But I know you'll all be watching it on news. If you've got questions about what I think and the process, then get in touch. Happy to answer. Thank you.